We're taking a look at the 1404 Meps motors. The 1404 Meps motors, 38,000 or 3,800, something like that. 4S motors. So Meps as a company has kind of gone through a little bit of a period where people were saying nasty things about them because they were with some weird contracts making people only say nice things. But I actually reached out to them because I thought these motors would be interesting to try out. I'm always testing out everything in the sub 250 category, and there's not as many options as some of the others, and it's more, lots of stuff's new. We don't know what's really good and what isn't. But what appealed to me about these motors, you know what? I'm just going to show you, okay? Let's go to the table, let's unbox them and see what's going on. Unboxing these right before you, in your eyes. And we're doing a drone build video right after. So I'm going to have that linked at the end of this video. It's a live stream so that you can see me do everything live, and we'll be using these motors. But first, we're going to just take a look at these. This is what it's like. This is what it's like making videos. So first of all, the packaging, premium packaging, like you spent your money well when the cardboard box showed. You know what, it doesn't matter. I'd rather spend a little bit less on a product and get crappy packaging and a good product. It doesn't matter. Oh, look, beautiful stickers, Avery. They told me I can say good things or bad things or whatever. You know, it's always tricky with reviewers because we want to say good things so that we can get more free stuff. But we have integrity here, so if they're crap, we're going to say it. But yeah, first of all, nice packaging. Like, actually, not to hate on Brother Hobby, but this is what my Brother Hobby motors look like. If you're looking for a motor, let me start advertising my own motor. There's only a few of these left, and they have eyes on them so you can see where you're flying, and you definitely get into less accidents with those eyes on your motors. These are light, and hopefully they're beautiful. They look beautiful in the pictures. I love the neon colors. I wish that they had these in neon colors, so Meps, if you're watching this, make me little neon ones, please. So the build that we're going to be doing today, the most expensive FC I've ever put. Oh no, what are we doing? We're not talking about that. We have to talk about the motors right now. The motors, because we're reviewing the motors. Meps motors are very exciting motors. It's very fun to take the plastic. I get excited. I have like ADD, so it's like I get like nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. It's just me. I swear. Make sure this is all working. Okay, very good. One more, just one more, okay? You know what, Meps? We don't need the plastic wrap. There's enough plastic in the earth for everything. Just give us the box. Maybe put, no, never mind. People don't order 4 motors at a time. I was like, it would be neat if you got like 4 motors in a box, because then it's like you get to spare some materials and just have 2 options, the 4 motor option or the separate one, do like half of them like that. And what do we have? Oh, yes. With all the old motors, they have like this stupid non-unibell. And that's what I noticed about these. Few of the new motors lately, like lots of the motors are following the old pattern. And then some of them, like the T-Motor Pacers, 1604s, they have the unibell, I think. The Zing motors have unibell. And oh, QC pass. Look at that. Does each one of these have one? Wow, look at that. They passed. They all passed the test. I don't know if it's necessary to have like that little thing in there, but sure, why not? I've never seen that before. Little ones are for the bottom, and then the long ones are for the propellers. Just so that you know. You know what? I did think the green was going to be more neon, so I'm a little bit disappointed that it's like it doesn't excite me as much as neon green would. But the motor feels good. Does feel good. This is nice and stiff. This is like the stiffest motor wire connector I felt. Lots of the time these are a little bit flimsy, which doesn't inspire confidence. But let's see what it weighs compared to the Happy Model 1404s, where the shortened wire weighs 7.73 grams. That's what we're comparing this to. When you get like a Crux 35, would this be a good motor to upgrade to, right? Because we have the 1404s, and see, like they split. And that's the thing I don't like with all the old motors, that they always bloody split there. Because you get into a smack or something and it starts coming apart. So I really like the unibell. It's all one piece. Modern technology. 7.7. So 8.7, 9.7. Yeah, these are almost 2 grams heavier. So Is it going to be worth it to have this heftier motor? Are we going to get more strength, and we probably won't get longer flight time, but we'll probably get, we'll see. We'll see how efficient they are. Like, you see this? See the base of this motor? It's not as hefty, or like, but then I guess that all adds weight too, so. And it seems like the magnets, yeah, like this has the magnets, and then they're just on the wall. This seems to have the magnets on another, like there's a wall in between the thin wall. So there's like a barrier. There's an added ring of protection. Very exciting. Let's start building with them. I'm not going to bore you with that on the video. If you are into getting all those extra details, watch the live stream at the end of this video. So I did something really dumb. Are you ready? Are we going to use a smoke stopper? No, because those are for little girls. Let's see what happens. Why? No! That's why you use a smoke stopper. So I had to stop this video, and it still flies really good. It works even with 2 Happy Model 1404s and 2 Meps. But I haven't flown it since then. I don't want to break anything because I want to actually get this review to you. Meps was kind enough to replace the motor that I destroyed, so thank you so much. The guy there, he's been really nice and friendly. A great customer service. Good to go. Those random pink things on top are just the GoPro mounts, but I put that out of the way. Let's just see what it weighs. This is like my ultimate analog setup. Quality parts, 120 grams, but this thing is just solid. 4 packs. I got about 5 minutes of ripping. I want to show you in the field, but then after I want to show you my favorite spot. If you get bored, click a little bit ahead and skip a little bit of it, but don't leave. What if I wasn't reviewing the motors, I would add music or I'd give you an edit, but because it is the motors, I want you to see how they feel, like how they sound. I really do need to learn how to trippy spins, and these poles would probably be really good to learn on. But if you screw up, you end up in a forest or on the highway. I've flown them already, but I didn't have a fresh set of props, so right now I got a brand new fresh set of props. I usually only change them after they die, but because I want to really like hear what these motors sound like and how they perform and everything with a fresh set of props, we're going to do that now. It's a beautiful day. Let's go rip. That was awesome. Those were probably some of the best packs I've flown. Maybe not as beautiful, but surely fun. The bumpers have been doing their job, protecting my drone. Maybe I need a new bumper there, but the frames hurt a little bit, but the bumper has protected it. My battery's a little bit, I broke a balance lead. Pretty good condition. My props are a little bit chewed up, but these motors are sick. They feel good, they sound good. This drone is amazing. There you go, pusher formation. Getting 5 minutes of freestyle on a 4S 650. This battery's like old too. Really happy with the Rush. The tank's pretty good, I guess. I'm only running it at like 400, 800 milliwatts. Like I'm not blasting it all the way. I gotta like redo everything because I already did, but like I can still make it cleaner. I don't have it inside the case because I want it to be lighter. I don't know. I think that the Nano Pro 32 is probably enough for me, but it's always nice to like test these things. I don't feel like I'm getting that much more out of it, but I do really like these motors at least. And I love my discus frame. Everyone should have one. And just so you know, yeah, look at that. I've been flying it. It's just like a 20-degree angle, as this is kind of more, it's not as much freestyle, it's more set up for my GoPro for the Eclipse, but I think I'm gonna switch this over to make it more of like a freestyle rig and then have another dedicated one for the GoPro. Thank you, Meps, for sending me the motors. I love them. They're great. And go get yourself some Meps motors. They're pretty good. I can recommend them. Use my affiliate link, please. You know, there's some, they have some deals where you can get like tons of motors. Like if I wasn't on the 3.5 tiny things, I'd love to use those neon motors, those big beefy neon motors. They're pink or green. My big suggestion would be make some neon little ones. Maybe make them 4 holes instead of 2, just in case the threading dies. Like right here on the top, because some of the motors, they have 4 holes and these ones only have 2. So I'd say just recommendation, yeah, make 4 holes just in case the threading dies. I think the motors are great. I love that they're Unibel. No problem recommending them to you. Go check out. If you buy anything there, it helps me out. So another way you can help me out is join my Patreon for as little as $1. Show a little bit of appreciation, or just, you know, smash the like button at least and keep watching the videos. You know, put some of those playlists on play in the background. You know, a little FPV diary going on in the background while you're doing stuff or whatever. If you have those videos playing for me, that helps a lot. Okay, smoochy smoochy. You scratched my message. She wrote she loved me and then she got rid of it.
I erased it.
You're too late. I'm already leaving.
Cops are coming for us. The cops real. The cops real. The cops are coming for us. Real.